Today we're diving headfirst into the world of Doctor Who with something a little different. I'm going to be ranking every 9th Doctor story on a tier list. We're going through all of Christopher Eccleston's episodes, breaking down what worked and what didn't work. From top tier classics to, well, less memorable moments. And this is just the beginning. I'm turning this into a full series, so if you like the 10th Doctor, 11th, 12th and beyond, make sure to stick around because more tier lists are coming soon. Alright, first of all, we've got Rose. So Rose is the first episode of a revival era of Doctor Who. In my previous video I rewatched this episode and I loved it. I can't count the amount of times I've seen this episode. It's a fantastic introduction to Christopher Eccleston, Billie Piper and all of the characters. And just a great reintroduction to Doctor Who altogether. It's a great jumping on point and it sets the tone really well. It's got funny moments, it's got dark moments and it's got intense moments. Just about everything you can expect from a Doctor Who episode. And for that reason I'm going to put this story in S tier. It's probably where quite a lot of episodes are going to go. The End of the World. This is Rose's first adventure in the TARDIS and it is incredible. Again, it has some funny and dark moments and it's just great. It's also got some really iconic scenes and that ending too. Oh my god, all the and the Lost of a Time Lord stuff, it's just incredible. I also really like the scene where he's walking across the path with all the fans spinning around and then the Doctor theme plays and then he just phases through it. It's just so cool. But it's not one of the best stories ever. It has some flaws just like every other episode, but not many. So for that reason I'll probably put this at an A tier. The Unquiet Dead. This is Rose's first time going back in time and I think it works quite well. I really like all the zombie stuff in it. I really like Charles Dickens, it's really funny. I really like the scene like, oh, I'm your biggest fan and all that. And Charles Dickens doesn't have a clue what he's on about. I also really like Gwyneth in it. And I also love how in The Stolen Earth they referenced that Gwen Cooper is actually a descendant of Gwyneth. And I really like that. Overall just a really nice and chill story. I also really like that scene of going to be trapped in a dungeon in Cardiff. It's quite funny, you know. But there's 100% better stories, but it's still an incredible story. So I'll put it at the same level as the last episode and put it in A tier. Aliens of London. We take Rose back to Earth and she's been gone a whole year. The whole episode started off wonderfully with a spaceship crashing into Big Ben. I just really loved the entire opening of that. You also have the Bad Wolf written on the side of the TARDIS linking into the finale. It's all going wonderfully and then the big farting aliens come in. Listen, by no means am I a Slitheen hater, but I'm also not a Slitheen lover as well. The Slitheen are alright. I like some scenes like the Silent but Deadly one. Yeah, but it's alright. It's just alright. I really like Harriet Jones though. Fantastic actor. I also really like that we get to see Jackie in it as well. I love Jackie, mate. But I'll put it in a C tier. World War 3 Part 2 of this. So I think that the first part is definitely better than the second part. I didn't really care much for the second part, you know. I wouldn't say it's an F tier or an E tier, but I would say it's a D tier. Dalek. The reintroduction to the Daleks, and it is incredible. It's scary, emotional, dark, just everything packed together, and I love it. That whole scene with the Doctor and the Dalek when they first come face to face, that is some S tier acting from Christopher Eccleston right there. That episode has some of the best moments in New Who altogether. I don't see how anyone can dislike this story. One of my favourite scenes from that though, other than the Doctor and Dalek one where they come face to face, is the one in the room where the Dalek shoots the fire thing and all the water comes out. And then he electrocutes everyone. That scene is incredible. And the last scene too with the lone Dalek music where the Dalek kills itself. Beautiful. This story is just S tier. It's fantastic. See what I did there? That fantastic, that. The Long Game. Honestly, underrated story. Everyone always slags it off and everything. But I really don't think it's that bad at all. I like the design for the Jaguar Fest, and I really like the ending scene. Oh, time goes by, I like that. Then the head thing opens, just pure comedy. But I can definitely see why some people don't like it. But it's not the worst story. I'll put it in a C tier. Oh god, here we go. Father's Day is a banger. It's just an emotional story. and it is incredible. I can't even pick out specific scenes because all of them are just great. The music and everything. It's just Doctor Who at its peak. I don't really know what more to say to it. It's S tier. Oh, the next one too. This is probably going to be an S tier as well. The Empty Child. I love it. Introduces Captain Jack. All the "Are You My Mummy" stuff. The transformation at the end of part 1. That is just amazing. I used to be terrified of that scene. CGI may not be that good, but it's just incredible. And I love it. S tier. I'll just put the Doctor dances in S tier as well because it's just great. Boomtown. Guys, I don't get why some people don't like this episode. For me, this is probably one of my favourite 9th Doctor stories. It's just like a chill comedy episode. And then the whole thing with the rift and everything, I just think that's so sick. All that stuff in the diner too, where Sylvene's trying to kill the Doctor, but he just keeps finding ways to stop her. It's just incredible and funny. I really like the scene where she's climbing out the window. I think that's just quite funny. And this is probably going to be my next S tier. Oh my god, so many of them are going to be an S tier. Oh, speaking of S tier, Bad Wolf. One of my favourite Doctor Who stories of all time. I really like the stuff with the Weakest Link, Big Brother, and it's just incredible. I really like the scene with flashbacks to all the points where Bad Wolf showed up throughout the season. And I really like how Rose's death was done. I know she came back to life after, but the death was still done incredibly. And then the Dalek reveal at the end and that quote, oh my god. It is just incredible. S tier. Oh, for God's sake. Another one. Parting with the Ways. Eccleston's final story. This is incredible. One of my favourite scenes is when they pull open the heart of the TARDIS and then it all goes into Rose. The music and everything is just incredible. The Cowardor killer scene, just great. When the Doctor takes the Vortex energy back into him, it's just great. Every part of it, great. I'm noticing I'm saying great quite a lot. But I don't care. I'm not going to apologise because it is great. S tier. So this is my final list right here. The majority of the stories are in S tier, but really, can you blame me? It's incredible. Yeah, please subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and bye bye.